And we are live. That's right, broadcasting live from Space Island Cerberus, call sign CERB. I hope this transmission is reaching you well, wherever you are out there, in this great big old universe of ours. Forgot that I meant to drop that part. Wherever you are out there. Just, we end it there. Hope you're doing well, wherever you are out there, or whatever I say. Screw the whole intro bit. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in. Hope you're all having an excellent Monday. Howdy, howdy. Good morning to all who observe. And, hey guys, what's up? What's up? Anything strange happened within the past few days? No, didn't think so. Good. Nope, nothing strange has happened, you know, within the past 4 days, 5 days. We missed you on Friday. Yeah, it's too dang bad. Too dang bad that I wasn't able to stream on Friday, definitely. I've got a great idea for a stream. I don't know why, but I'm getting a bad feeling about that. Weird, huh? I don't know. Well, hello everybody. Thank you all for being here early. Who do we got here? Welcome on in, Lemon, Dr. Possum, Dr. Tapeworm, Shadow, CT, and anybody else who is out there lurking. Maybe, I don't know, just kind of like stuck in, maybe like anybody else who's out there like lurking within some kind of vortex or like a loop. Maybe somebody who's stuck in some kind of temporal loop? A pickle car, perhaps? I don't know. But, hello. Stuck in pickle traffic, maybe? He changed the profile pic. I'm scared of change. Yeah, you know what? I knew that was gonna happen, too. Immediately, I'm like, oh boy, here I go changing things again. I can't wait for everybody to freak out about it. I don't like it. Listen, I just wanted to, I was just messing around with stuff, and he didn't do the intro. I did do the intro, I just fucked it up. But I was just messing around with, something, and then, I was like, oh, look at the time to stream, better, get to it. So I was like, I guess I'll just leave it. Well, hopefully nobody will notice or care, but here we are. He did the intro weird. Yeah, that's like 1 out of every 5 intros, though. I botch it like once a week. Christmas is a strange time. That's true. The dang, you know, crimson-clad snow bastard creeping into people's houses, into their streams, and just sort of you know, wrecking up the place. Throwing the vibes off. I blame it on Santa. I blame it on the Santa man. Maybe I should have changed the profile picture to the Serblin, the Christmas Serblin. And maybe that would have been something. Maybe that would have been better received. I'm just messing around with things. You guys don't gotta get so serious about it. Jeez Louise. All right, so let's talk about things. What is there to talk about? What's been happening? Well, I can talk about this week's schedule. I can also talk about something interesting first. Let's talk about something interesting first before we talk about the week's schedule, and then after that we'll get into the game for today, which I guess I will just say now. The plan for today, after we talk about some stuff, is we're going to be playing Dead Format. Was going to play that on Friday, but that stream is not a thing that happened at all. That's not a stream that ever existed, even. But yes, so Dead Format got shafted, and we're going to play it today instead. I imagine it'll probably be a 2-part stream, I would guess. Especially because I don't know how long I'm going to be going tonight. This might end up being a really early stream tonight. Yes, Lemon, I see the giant pickle car. But as I was saying, this, you know what? Fuck it. You guys, let's just get the pickle car thing out of our system. Let's just get it out of our system now.
Thanks to our entire Game Awards team and everyone who helped make this show possible. Happy holidays. Good night, everybody.
There we go. I hope that clears up any questions you all might have about the pickle car. Thank you, doctors, for making that. I'm still confused, but we're not gonna get hung up on it. My mind is blown. It's real. All of it is real. So what was I talking about? Yes. We're gonna be playing Dead Format today. Oh yeah, I was talking about why this might be a short stream tonight. It might be a short stream tonight because I was wandering the halls of this old space station of mine. I was heading down to get something to eat, and in one of my frequently traveled corridors, there was suddenly a fully mature pine tree just growing through the middle of the corridor. I have no idea where this thing came from. Seems anomalous, but hey, I don't got all day to wait around for these overseers to do something about it, which I don't even know what they do with these anomalies, to be honest. But I just got the nearest, sharp implement that looked like it could do the trick, and I got to cutting. And tell you what, cutting down a tree, especially a tree that's sort of wedged in between floors of a space station, is a trying task, and I did injure my back doing so. So it's like my lower back hurts, and it's a bit painful to be sitting even. It's not that bad. I'm fine. But like, I don't know how well I'm gonna be, it might be in a couple hours that I'm like, all right, I can't sit anymore. Like, I gotta go. But, I might just be perfectly fine. So that's the reason why tonight's stream might be a little bit short. You can't be confused. It showed it in black and white. It's true. Nothing more. That's binary. Nothing more crystal clearer than that. Wow, taking my back pain spotlight. All right, Dr. Possum took a grenade to the back, perhaps. I'm not sure on the details. Maybe Dr. Possum got hit by some, drunk driver behind the wheel of a pickle car. But Dr. Possum's back pain, I'm sure, is far worse than mine. Stop copying Possum. I just want to be cool, okay? God forbid Dr. Possum has herself as her profile picture on Twitch. Why can't I have myself as my profile picture on Twitch? I try to do it, I get yelled at. A possum does it, and everybody, Dusty celebrates. A possum celebrates. Confetti everywhere. Why is everyone getting injured? 'Tis the season. So I have something else of interest to talk about here, that I did. Oh, also, by the way, if you guys are noticing anything off about, like, hold on a second, I want to test something here. Is the music, like, should be fine. I don't know if you guys notice anything, like, off about, like, audio. I did what I do best, which is fuck around with audio settings without not knowing what I'm doing. If you guys notice anything, let me know. Merry Christmas, I got everyone back pain. The music is real quiet. I thought it was like extra quiet. I think I know what I need to do. I'm gonna just bump it up on here. And then like, I'm gonna have to fix this. I'm gonna have to, Lemon, send me a message to fix music audio stream deck. That'll be enough to remind me. Okay. So, I did have something here I wanted to talk about. Obviously, we watched the Game Awards last week. What more can really be said about that? It was, the Game Awards, Expedition 33, Half-Life Meltdown, and, that's more or less it. That's basically everything that was notable about last week's Game Awards, which is to say it was not very notable at all. But one of our bingo spots from the Game Awards bingo was Silent Hill F gets F'd, which means Silent Hill F got no awards, which I loved Silent Hill F, and I thought it should have got something, even if it's, you know, it's not a perfect game. But I do have a different award show I want to talk about real quick. E33 totally deserved winning stuff, but that many? Nope. That's why I like it. Is almost like I'm happy for them and the fans of the game and everything. It seems like they deserved it, but I almost wonder if like there should be a limit on how many awards one game can win, or maybe like one game can win one award. So, like, you can't get Game of the Year and also get Best Indie Game. Like, if you get Game of the Year, that's all-encompassing, right? So, like, Best Indie Game, even if the Game of the Year is an indie game, like, let someone else have... Like, it's less of a bummer to spread it around. Let everybody get some... I'm not saying, like, give... You know, don't give, fucking... Don't give, like... You know, Orc Massage 3 an award just because it was a game that was released that year. Well, I mean, maybe do. But, you know, I'm not saying every game should get an award, but I'm saying, like, it's a bit of a bummer when it's, like, one game getting, like, half the awards. Blueprints should have gotten something. Blueprints should have gotten something. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 should have gotten something. Yeah. It would have been nice if, you know, the love had gotten spread around a bit more. But I do have something here. Star Wars game. Wait, what was this? Oh yeah, and Star Wars games that I hope will be made. Yeah. I think Star Wars Racer for me looks really interesting. That Knights of the Old Republic sequel, of course, a lot of people are going to be going crazy over. I think there should be a horror game category. Well, that's what I want to talk about. So, there was an award show. Why is my camera off? That's interesting. Oh, no. Fuck. I know what happened. Yep, I know it. I know exactly what happened. Oh, shit. Okay, where... Oh, God, I gotta fix this. It's all messed up. Is it supposed to be like this? Oh no. I think this is right. I don't know, roughly this is right. Yeah, there's no reason at all why my webcam would have been moved or why the chat room would have been moved. Oh my god, I have to fix all this shit now. Hang on. Yeah, why would that be a thing? Okay. So, yes, there was another award show over the weekend, the Horror Game Awards, which obviously, spoilers, Silent Hill F was the big winner of. Not a big surprise, that was the big horror game release, but I just wanted to go over these really quick, because you got Game of the Year, Silent Hill F, very nice. Congratulations, Hinako, you could do no wrong. You just had to trust yourself. Player's choice, No I'm Not a Human, hell yeah, that game rules. Little Nightmares 3, okay, most accessible, sure, hopefully there's something good there. I don't think Little Nightmares 3 should be winning anything, honestly. That's kind of a it was a bad release, is my understanding. Most anticipated Resident Evil Requiem, best performance Silent Hill F, narrative Silent Hill F, soundtrack Doom the Dark Ages, which, man, you want to talk about like a game that really just got forgot. I feel like everybody forgot about Doom the Dark Ages. I keep thinking it came out 2 years ago. Talk about like a bit of a flop. Little Nightmare 3, ugh. I'm glad No I'm Not a Human won something. It's one of my favorite games this year. As it is mine. I really hope that they pull through with that update. Here's an interesting one. Best art direction and indie horror game, Look Outside, which we were talking about recently, and I've been recommended by many people. I can guarantee we will be playing Look Outside eventually. Hopefully soon. Probably soon. Multiplayer horror game, Repo. Okay, sure. Yeah, definitely. Best VR horror game, Midnight Walk, because that's like the only VR game that was notable, I think, that got released this year. We shall not talk about this. Huh, it just says content thief. Best indie developer, Black Eyed Priest. I recognize the developer name. I don't know who that is. Best developer, Red Barrels. I don't know who that is. Technical achievement, Silent Hill F. Lifetime achievement, Hideo Kojima. And holy shit, hang on a second. We got a Zero raid. Welcome on in. Welcome aboard Space Island Cerberus, everybody. My name is Cerb. Don't worry. The automated defense systems have not been working for a long time. We're sitting ducks out here in this region of space. But welcome on in, everybody. I hope you're doing good. Saru, I hope you're doing well. I saw what you were doing earlier, but it's forgot, like, it was in one ear and out the other ear. What were you up to tonight? Well, it's like on the tip of my tongue. I know what you were doing and I completely have forgotten. But anyway, welcome on in. Zero, Cryotech, Giga Show, and everybody else. Hope you all are doing good. Pacific Drive. That's a game that I have that I really want to get around to. I am highly interested in that game. It's kind of a little. It's like almost like My Summer Car, or like I guess The Long Drive. I've never played The Long Drive, but a little bit. Didn't you play the demo? I did play the demo and I liked it. I liked it so much I have the game. It's really fun so far. Reminds me a little of Dredge, but on wheels. Okay. See, the demo that I had done, I didn't get that far into the game itself, so like so many games I need to get to. But anyway, thank you so much for the raid. Also, everybody, if you're not already following Zero, absolutely, you got to do so. Zero plays a lot of horror games like myself, so be sure to give them a follow, and if you need to raid and run, do what you got to do. But thank you again so much for the raid. We've been wanting to try it too, but now Core Keeper has consumed us. Core Keeper is very addictive. Core Keeper I've been playing off stream and it's very, very addictive. Glad Black Eyed Priest won indie developer. I like a lot of their games. I think they are part of the Puppet Combo dev team. They made a game called Skin Freak this year and I loved it. Really? You loved Skin Freak? Damn, I really need to play Skin Freak because I was looking at it. I knew it was Puppet Combo adjacent or related, and I was really interested because it has that Giallo, Suspiria art style to it, and or it's like an homage almost to that genre. And so yeah, I really need to play that one as well. There's so many goddamn games. So many. Darzer, evening, welcome on in. So oh my god, we've got smoking ducks facing both ways. My god. You know what? I need to like light up a cigarette and just like do the thing, and that way I can, maybe I'll put on like a duck costume. Maybe I'll just wear like yellow body paint, like latex yellow body paint with like a orange bill, I'll do the whole thing and it'll look really like crusty and nasty. I'll do that, and then we can have our version of the emote. Sorry to hear Markiplier beat you to the prize this year. You know what? Hey, he's stolen everything from me. He stole my song that I made up with my friends all those years ago. And probably other things. He probably stole, like, the loose change I had on my desk here. He stole my role. You know what? I was up for the role of the main character in Iron Lung. A lot of people don't believe me when I say that, and that's because it's a lie, but I was up for it. And Markiplier done stole it out from, you know, from under my nose. He stole your mark and your pliers. I've been looking for those dang things. Would you be happier if Queso won instead? Honestly, like, Queso, Markiplier, whoever, like, good for them. Good for them. I do not actually have a grudge against any of the big content creators. It is funny that, like, I feel like you used to see Markiplier in a lot of these, like, itch.io demos and stuff, and then they switched to Queso, where it's like almost every itch.io, like, horror demo game has, like, a little Queso Easter egg in it, or literally Queso's in it. It's I wonder who will be next. Could be me. Could be you. Could be any one of us. And then it's like, there is none. It's just Queso forever. Next he'll steal your pickle car. He can have the dang thing. I don't want it. I don't get it. He stole my Twitch password and gifted himself 10 bits. He's a monster. Oh my god. Well, anyway, that was the Horror Game Awards from this past weekend. And you know what? I really liked Silent Hill F. And no, I'm not a human, so I'm glad that they got some recognition. Anyway, let's talk about a different game. Let's talk about the game that we're playing tonight. Oh, actually, before that, we can talk about some other games that are coming up this week, because we haven't talked about the schedule yet, the schedule for the week. You've been called Queso before, so it's almost like you won as well. Shadow, that's a delightful and infuriating thought. I don't know how I feel. That's a roller coaster of emotion right there. But, you know, I'll just try to stay positive. So, let's talk about what we're doing this week. Here we go. Here's the schedule for the week. Tonight, we're going to be playing Dead Format. Dead Format is a game I played a demo of in October. It's a horror game about horror film eras, is the best way I can put it. So, like, black and white, giallo, 80s sort of, you know, the mainstream 80s popcorn horror, all that stuff. It looks really, really cool, and I'm excited to play it. Tomorrow we'll be probably finishing that up, and we'll do some Observation Duty 8 if there's time left over. Wednesday is going to be Silksong. Thursday is going to be Queen's Domain demo. Queen's Domain is a game that's being developed by our regular Biogenesis and his game developer team that he's a part of. Freshly Baked Games, I believe they're called. I played their Redbox game from earlier this year, and even though I'm not like a huge Redbox fan, I thought it was an interesting little treat, little treat for the eyes. And so I'm interested in trying Queen's Domain, and if you can't guess it, if you haven't guessed it yet, Queen's Domain is an homage, a modern take. I don't know how you want to put it, but it is it's basically they're doing an indie, different, interesting style Kingsfield. So Queen's Domain, which I never played Kingsfield, and I haven't really played a whole lot of the Souls games, but I am interested in checking this one out. It looks really neat. It looks really, who knows, maybe I'll love it. But that demo I'm going to be playing on Thursday, and then more Observation Duty 8. I'm off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday because it is a busy time of year, as you all know. So there you go. There's the schedule for the week. Look forward to it. Okay. So, I think we're ready. Let's get into it. Shall we? Shall we? Any other business to talk about? No? Oh, there was one more thing. One more thing. There's a release date on the Cult of the Lamb expansion. Woolhaven, I believe it's called. The Cult of the Lamb expansion is coming out January 22nd. They're saying it's got almost it's almost doubling the size of the core game, so almost as much content as the core game itself has. I really liked Cult of the Lamb, and I actually recently have been playing through it and just off stream and made a lot of progress in it, and I saw like there was a ton of stuff past the final boss that I never got to. So I think what I'm gonna do is when that expansion comes out, I will probably start a new save, and we'll just start all over in Cult of the Lamb, and we'll stick with it and get through the core game and Woolhaven. I think that's the plan. I'm really excited about it. I love Cult of the Lamb. It's so fun. T-Drifty, welcome on in. It must be demanding being Santa Claus. Listen, ever since Tim Allen, he kind of got hit with a clause of his own, in that he's not allowed to be the Santa Claus anymore. It's up to me now. The problem is, guys, this being my first year being Santa, I gotta say, I thought I'd figure it out by now, but I really haven't given it much thought or like spent any time working out the logistics. I have no idea how I'm supposed to get to Earth. If I could get to Earth, I'm pretty sure I could wing the rest of it, but I have no idea how I'm gonna deliver all these dang presents. I've got presents for literally everyone on Earth, and I don't know what to do with these things. I guess I gotta keep them for myself if I can't make it in time. Geez. Dang. I think Possum and I are gonna sit down and bop through Cult of the Lamb before the DLC too, just for personal funsies. Yeah, it's a really good time. It's a great time. T-Drifty, gotta say hi and bye, but I'll be back later. Have a fun stream, everyone. Hey, T-Drifty, have a good whatever you're doing. Hope you're doing well. All right. I think that's everything I wanted to talk about. We covered everything, I believe. Again, there was no, just to make it perfectly clear, there was nothing strange, unusual, or otherwise that happened last Friday, okay? Don't you dare look at any Twitch clips. They don't exist. There are no clips from last Friday. I don't recommend looking at them. Anyway, let's play Dead Format, shall we? I'm excited to check this game out. Let's do it. It's time for horror games. It's time to get a little spooky. When T-Drifty comes back, we need to tell him Hotel Ska Mario got a demo. Oh, really? Wait, Mario? What? Hotel Ska Mario? Luigi! It's a letter from Bowser. It just says, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. I hope he made lots of spaghetti. Shader compilation. I think you have to do this I remember trying to do this last Friday, which was a stream that didn't happen. Quick, someone suggest something else to do instead of this game because it'd be funny. No, how dare you? No. Hey, what if we do a stream where we don't react to anything? What? So I just sit here stone-faced? Do I still read comments? Like, I just read somebody who says, like, it's like a you laugh you lose stream. Oh, except for its chat comments, but you don't you dare react. Well, that's easy. I mean, nothing you guys have ever said was funny. Get him! Get him! He's reacting. Get him. He's being mean to chat. Get him. Get his ass. Okay, I messed with this earlier and it reset my settings. I've seen this in some games every now and then. Some of these like smaller games, for whatever reason, the settings get reset every time you launch a game. The control settings stayed the same, but the video settings keep changing. Weird. I don't know. No, we're actually gonna play through the game. Guys, it's Monday. Do you really think I'm gonna do like a bit stream on a Monday? Are you kidding me? I mean, I might, but not today, not this Monday. This is a game that deserves some attention, I think. At least I'm excited about it. Alright, new game. We're gonna start this. Oh wow, it saved my save from last time that I played, when I played the demo. I'm gonna start over though. Yeah. It's Friday somewhere. Ain't that the truth? It's been 2 weeks since anyone heard from my brother. It's not entirely unusual, except that I was supposed to be staying with him at his flat last week. How dare you? Since he already let me know where he leaves his spare key, I've decided to let myself in. Lo-fi jams. Perhaps I can find some clue to his whereabouts if I take a look around. I actually like this. It reminds me of there's like a horror game soundtrack thing that I listen, whatever. It's mostly Silent Hill music. Listen to that playlist pretty often. Wow, graphics. Look at this thing. Don't that just look real? Bold. Bold. Might actually increase mouse sensitivity. This feels pretty low. Let's go ahead and bump that up real quick. Okay, that's a little bit better, I think. It's PS1 demo. It's PS1 demo disc music, and I dig it. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Missing. Can you help? Male, age 19, eyes blue, height 5'9", last seen in the entrance to the tenements. Tenements. I've never. I mean, I have heard that word used for. What is tenements? Is it just apartments? Damn. Get a new pan there. That thing, that's like non-stick too. That's if you have a non-stick pan that's like this bad, I'm sorry, but you're like, you've replaced half of your mass with microplastics. Happy birthday! I'm assuming since you're reading this note, you let yourself in. Since you are getting so resourceful these days, I'm sure you'll be able to track down your gift all by yourself. I've left a few hints around the flat in case you get stuck. Flat? Tenements? Yep. I think this is in the UK. More words Serb doesn't know. There's a lot of them, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Then again, I did get Wordle first try a couple days ago. You all saw it in the Discord. I definitely didn't have a very obvious hint. Absolutely not. Happy day. Tenements, yeah, an apartment building with shared entrances. Okay, I think I get what that means. How was there a hint? I saw a hint on it was a post on Blue Sky because it was like the word was related to the Blue Sky account, so they were like he go play Wordle today. I'm being cheeky. Basically that's what they said. He's Mr. Wordle Miser. He's Mr. Cheat. Okay, yeah. That's exactly what it was. Oh, hold on. Crouch, run, lean, hold space. Okay. Uses E, inventory tab. Aim, hold right mouse, fire, left mouse. Okay. Got it. Hold. We all have a lot of words we don't know. There's more words that you don't know than words that you do, probably. You saw a hint at wordleanswers.net. It does not exist. I think that they just post them on like the New York Times or something. Actually, I know all the words. Really? What word am I thinking of? But I'm not telling you any of them. You just told me several of them with that sentence, so... You dork. Go back to the chess club. Go back to the word club. Ghoulish videos spawn wave of ghastly films. A rival video format to VHS and Betamax called GHL, referred to as Ghouls, has sparked outrage in both the public and in Parliament recently. The tapes were introduced, beating the competition in terms of both quality and recording length, but has faced some backlash due to the increased risk of the tapes becoming haunted. Regardless of whether these rumors of hauntings are true, the reputation of the format has made it popular with the youth for distribution of bootleg horror tapes. While many deny the legitimacy of these claims, the legitimacy of these claims of hauntings are true, there has been an alarming recent rise in the number of missing persons cases. There have also been reports of outbursts of violence in connection with the tapes, although these reports are so far unsubstantiated. Concerned parents have formed a group to combat the torrent of violence and depraved films flooding the market. With the support of key cabinet members and spearheaded by renowned conservative activist Mary Lighthouse, the group, Lighthouse Protection Services, are calling for the banning of all GHL films and the public execution of any person found in possession of them. Lighthouse was reached for this comment. If we don't publicly execute these depraved individuals in the manner they deserve, then we run the risk of potentially exposing this country's children to violence on film, which most certainly leads to violent behavior. Yeah, I know there was actually like a bit of a, I don't know, cultural backlash. They're calling these like ghoulies or whatever, but there was like a, in the 70s, 80s, backlash against, this was specifically in the UK, against video nasties, which was these like low budget shock horror movies that were distributed, often bootleg distributed on VHS and stuff. A lot of them got banned. I lost my Wordle streak and connection streak within a few days of each other, and I've been inconsolable. That's unfortunate. You hate to see it. What about Waffle? How's Waffle doing? Context, there was a real activist in the 80s called Mary Whitehouse who was part of a movement called the Festival of Light. She formed the Viewers and Listeners Association, which was a big campaign group for censorship in TV. So that's, yeah, the video nasties panic of the early 80s is the thing. Yeah. Video nasties, yep. Yeah, that's what we're talking about here. That's what we're talking about. I learned this from a movie. I don't remember the name of it. Censor. The name of the movie was Censor. I lost my Waffle streak and now I've been forgetting to do it. I was at like 40 something. Forgetting to do it. Those waffles ain't gonna eat themselves. Got to get some syrup and some, you know, butter on them. Although some people will be like, you know, putting peanut butter or whatever, getting silly with it. The VLA still exists and is now called Media Watch UK, doing much the same thing. That's silly. That's very silly that that's still a thing. He lost his waffle streak too, I know, because he went, no, 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 while we were in bed and scared me. Oh my god. I mean, hey, I get it. I get it. I'd be like having a conniption. Warm. Oh, save. Hot. You look hot. Oh, there's the conspiracy board. There it is. Like the pickle car conspiracy. Hot, 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 hot. Happy birthday, you wee dafty. Don't show this to mom and dad, just tell them I got you CDs or something. I know you don't have your own player yet, so you can come around to mine anytime to watch these together. X. Old metal box. This tin box has seen better days. I've got an old metal box. I've got an old metal box. Should I open it? Inspect. Oh, yep, there we go. Symphony of a Severed Soul. There we go. We found the first GHS or whatever. Strands is like 52 days strongs. 52 days strong at least. That's you know what? That's a powerful. That's a very long line of letters. Today's strands was fun, by the way. Do today's strands if you haven't already. If this happened during the Video Nasties panic in 1983, that's very early to be giving someone CDs. They only came out in 1982. I'm surprised that they're that old. I would have thought CDs would be 90s or late 80s. I had no idea. Avi? Pickle car. You know what? Doesn't this sound like a World of Horror mystery right here? Symphony of a Severed Soul. Violins of Violence. When you hear his music, it's time to be silent. This silent era masterpiece that was almost destroyed has been transferred to the stunning new GHL format. The first film to feature murder on screen, Symphony of a Severed Soul, shocked audiences at the time. So much the film was. Expect for more. Huh? Film was what? Film was what? Oh, inspect. There we go. Have you clarified the pickle car agenda? All right, I'm gonna show this one more time, but that's it. I'm not showing it anymore.
Next December, thanks to our entire Game Awards team and everyone who helped make this show possible. Happy holidays. Good night, everybody.
There we go. I hope that makes sense to some of you, because it makes no sense to me. Alright. Game? Capture? There we go. Violins of Violence. Yeah, I already read this. Symphony of a Severed Soul shocked audiences at the time so much the film was banned in Britain for almost 100 years, now considered by horror aficionados to be not only one of the originals, but one of the best of the horror genre. We follow two grave robbers as they attempt to plunder the grave of the recently deceased manic musician on a stormy autumn night. As they sneak through the graveyard, they recount the ghastly tale of the musician who sold his soul but lost his mind, leading to the deaths of those around him. As the haunting, ghostly melody floats through the graves, the two fiends realize they are not alone. It's time to crouch down low and stay quiet, or they won't be coming back alive. There we go. Stage was a pickle cart, goddammit. Whatever you say. Lying with a bold demeanor is alien behavior. He still doesn't get it. At least we know what Three-Eye Atlas really is. Oh my god. It's a pickle car hurling through space towards Earth. It will bring annihilation. Watch this movie. Let's check it out. Symphony of a Severed Soul. Yeah, I had kind of forgotten about the live action acting here. The grave must be around here somewhere. There it is. Wait, I hear his violin. Must not see or hear us. Oh no. Otherwise he's gonna go that like high-pitched sound that a violin makes when you fuck it up. Wow. What a film. Wait, is it playing it again? It's just playing it again. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. It's on a loop. Yeah. This is really weird, the way that the game handles this. If you stare at the TV, it pulls it up and you have to like... You have to look away. I'd like to think Silencio Productions is a Lynch reference, but probably not. Could be. It certainly could be. Hard to say one way or the other. I wonder if one of the... because I know each of these is a different horror movie era or style. I wonder if there's going to be one that's Lynchian. Probably not, because it's not like... I've always said, like, David Lynch, yes, kind of horror. I guess, like, Eraserhead is the most horror of his movies, but it's not... None of his movies are, like, horror focused. More art house, yeah. We're in the movie. I mean, it really does look... This looks cool. This looks really cool. And I don't know if this is, like, you know, an easy trick to pull off or whatever, or if it's different, but regardless, like, I'm kind of, that's neat. It's neat. It's like being in an old, you know, it's like being in Frankenstein or Dracula or whatever. Do we go this way? I think we do. Door's locked from the other side. Cool. I'm happy we're Illbleed. I'm happy that Illbleed has a legacy on this channel now. Cool. Two statues. One seems to be offering a violin to the other. Too loud, I can bring it down a bit if need be. Maybe I'll leave it where it was at. Excessive violins. Excessive violins in this movie. Yeah, that's why it got banned. We got puns. That's the real horror. That's how this guy died. Too many puns. Punned to death. Can't go that way. Did we come from? We did come from this way. That's the way. Yeah, here we go. I remember enough of this from the demo. I gotta say, I've got the graphics turned up all the way, and it's running silky smooth. There's no name on this grave. I can't see how far down the hole goes, but what choice do I have? I mean, I guess we gotta... Who was it? Our roommate? Our brother? I think it's our brother that we're looking for. He must have... Oh! What? What was that? Hold on. Help! Help! Oh my god. I found the spot that, like, I don't know, makes you shit your pants. It, like... It's... My god, this isn't a grave. It's an outhouse. What choice do I have? Down the hole. For a moment there, it sounded like the bongo running sound from, like, you know, Hanna-Barbera or whatever. Oh shit, I forgot. This is... Things get a little spooky. It's time to be... I'm gonna be quiet, I think. Ooh! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Fine. It's just the spectral symphonist. The uh-oh. Performing phantasm. Is he coming this way? I think he's coming this way. I don't have anywhere to hide if he's coming this way. Where is he? Blank GHL tape. Tape is just marked with a question mark. It looks like something can be attached to it. I don't remember if I found that in the demo or not. I do kind of remember getting lost in here, though. He seems really close. He is really close. Is he chasing me? I don't think he's coming this way. Oh, he's coming this way. He is coming this way. Where do I go? Be this way? Gold skull. A gold skull that seems to be vibrating at a strange frequency. There's an indented impression on the bottom that looks like it slots into something. What does it slot into? Hello. Channel 42 attachment. It looks like it can be attached to a blank GHL tape marked with the number 42. Oh. Hang on a second. Combine with that? Inspect. Ready to record. Weird. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, don't remember that from the demo. Ooh! Ooh! Don't come this way. Go away. At least it's nice. It's pleasant. At least he's not like screaming at me like most of, you know, most horror games. He's just kind of playing me a tune. Can you play She'll Be Coming Down the Mountain? I feel like that'd really change the vibe. Fuck. Can I go back this way? No, I can't go up that way. I mean, I'm kind of just guessing that if I get too close to him, he'll attack me, but he hasn't shown, like, ill intent yet. He's just kind of floating around minding his own business. Am I being too quick to judge? Am I the real monster all along? Oh, here we go. That's where that goes. Pickle car deniers by default are the real monsters. I need a Stream Deck button where I can press it and a pickle car just vroom goes by the screen. That would be perfect. Lemon, jot that down. He just wants to play you a song. I mean, I asked for classic. I asked for She'll Be Coming Down the Mountain. What like that's a goddamn bop right there. That's a jam. That's a classic. That's my #1 on Spotify this year, actually. She'll Be Coming Down the Mountain, Hot Cross Buns, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, of course, The Entertainer, and then a cat walking on a piano. That's my top 5. He mainly just plays Minecraft parodies. Table will recover some health when consumed. Wait, what? Trapped down here. I'm not sure how long I've been trapped in this hallway. It could be days or perhaps even weeks. It's impossible to tell when this place is always night and so far underground. At least I managed to slip past that violin-playing devil. But I now seem to be stuck here between the wine cellar to the left and some sort of laboratory on the right. DD, get out of my laboratory! I first ventured into the wine cellar, but as soon as I did, some undead grave robbers rose from the earth and started to attack me. Fortunately, I was able to scramble back here, and they didn't follow. I guess I'll need to arm myself with some kind of weapon before I venture back in there. My other choice is that laboratory to the right, but I'm worried about the screams and strange noises I hear from there. I think the scientists working in there may have gone mad. I guess I'll wait here and see if help arrives. At least I don't feel hungry in this place, but I am getting rather tired. I need a weapon before I go into the wine cellar. So I need to go to the right first, it looks like. It feels like a D&D dungeon. I'm expecting to like step on a pressure plate and like, you know, saw blades come down. chop me up. Get hit with a poison dart. It's always a poison dart. Ooh, I remember this. Yeah, I remember. This was a interesting puzzle here. This was a very interesting puzzle. I don't remember what it was. There was something funny about this puzzle. I don't know. But we'll have to do that after we get back from the break because it is BRB time, everybody. We're going to take a 3-minute BRB so that way there's no more ads for anybody else coming on in. Hang out. Look for some anomalies. I assure you they're out there. And I will be right back in 3 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Be right back. And we are back. Welcome back on in, everybody. Welcome back in. I'm not going to waste too much time here, and we are going to get right back into the game. Let's go. Let's continue. Shall we? Shall we? All right. There we are. Now, I remember this puzzle here was interesting. Mad Scientist notes. Gotta do mad scientist voice. Finally, hold on. Crazy am I? We'll see whether I'm... There we go. I'm channeling my Dr. Frankenstein from the original movie. Finally, I'm free to work on my creations. Up there in the old world, I had to waste so much time. Waste time on a job, waste time on people, waste time eating and sleeping. Not here. Here I have all the organic matter I could desire, and the freedom to create whatever my heart desires. Failures! They were all failures! The matter soon breaks down in this place, and they return back to the dead husks they once were. I need to branch out to other creatures, cross-species, and take the best traits from each. There are no limitations here. Urethra! I've done it! I've created the perfect organism. After so many failed attempts, all it took was the right combination of creatures from these worlds. The recipe is as follows. Eye of a cyclops, legs of a spider, wings of a bat. Eye of a cyclops, wings of a spider... Or wait, legs of a spider, wings of a bat. Wings of a spider. Yeah, there's a visual trick to this. I don't remember what it is, but... I just need to turn this thing on. Oh, it was numbers. That's right. So it was 1. This guy's just playing Spore. Legs of a spider. Wait, legs of a... Hold on. Oh. Wait. Let me... Okay, I kind of remember. Combination. So 1, 9, 11. It should be 11, I believe. So how many is that? I don't remember what the trick is to this. Resubscriber. Isaac Raven, thank you for the 24 months. Yay. The VGAs are pretty much my 2-year anniversary. Well, hell yeah. Thank you so much for the 24 months. Is that our first 2-year? Because, Lemon, I think you had a 23. Did Isaac Raven, like, jump the gun here with the 2-year resub? Anyway, Isaac Raven, thank you so much for 2 years of constantly blowing up. Was I not first? You might have been the first. I don't... If not, unsub. Oh shit, it was Isaac Raven. Isaac Raven was the first. Mine's 23 for some reason. Isaac Raven must have been the first to have ever subbed, I imagine then. Does that mean you have to sign a new annual lease for your quarters on Space Island Cerberus? Shit. No, but you know what that does mean? It means I need to renew. Oh, fuck, I forgot to renew spaceislandcerberus.com. I hope nobody stole that, you know, that domain. I hope nobody grabbed that domain while I lapsed on, you know, renewing it. Where does spaceislandcerberus.com redirect to now? And it's a dating site for men trapped in the anomalous region of space? That's just me. What the hell? Oh crap, not again. Isaac Raisin, yay. I'm just kidding. I don't have, I never owned that website. I need to, you know what? I need to get it before somebody else does though, for sure. You've matched with Wizardio. Fuck. Oh no. You guys gotta get me out of the anomalous region of space. Well, I don't really remember how to do this puzzle. I mean, it looks like there's a line I'm supposed to be aiming for here. Maybe? I'm gonna buy it. No! Oh shit. Now what? Oh. Oh, here we go. This is where we make our adjustments. Okay. So 1, this should be 8. And then 2. Right? Is there a way to open this instead? Or oh, I see. There we go. It's an easy puzzle. Not bad at all. Yep. Sewer smiles. If something in the sewers smiles at you, run. The sci-fi horror masterpiece is finally available as it was intended to be seen on GHL format. When an alien spaceship crashes into Earth, it smashes right into the sewer system below a highly populated city. I'll read that one before I pop it into the GHS player. Wait, what? Did you miss an anomaly report or did I miss you seeing it? Was there an anomaly report? Oh, I didn't even catch this one. Oh, hang on a second. Tiger Snark. It looks like Tiger Snark's managed to catch something here. Let me pop this up on screen real quick. Yeah, Tiger Snark. Looks like you caught something during the BRB. Let's see. The comment on this one says the pattern on the wall. Now, I can't tell you exactly what's going on with that pattern. I'm pretty sure those are supposed to be like yellow caution lines or something. Something's up there. That doesn't seem right to me. I'm not sure what I'm looking at. Something definitely seems anomalous though. Good catch, Tiger Snark. Good catch. I don't know if you're here right now, but if you are, congratulations. You're going to be we're gonna get you set up with the employee of the month pizza party. We're gonna get you on in here for sure. There we go. Hell yeah. Another one joins the party. Love to see it. Good catch. Oh thank God, Possum and Lemon have been making me do warm milk keg stands. I need someone to tag in at the mandatory party. Something ate the paint off the wall? Ugh. The loathsome paint eater. Good catch, Tiger Snark. See, that flashlight came in handy, didn't it? That milk has gotta be just solidified at this point, right? Oh well. It's mandatory. Mandatory milk. Back outside. My god. Lightning. Well, I escaped, but we didn't go down to the wine cellar. It's achieved this sort of tofu consistency. Oh god. What do I... I don't seem to have any, like, keys or anything. Oh! Do I just go back now? I think I get something about this game that I did not realize before. I have a feeling... I think I just... yeah. Because I don't have a key or anything. I think I go back. Oh, what's this? A blank GHL tape. For what? Marked with a question mark. It looks like something can be attached to it. Oh. Gotta keep my eyes peeled for more little, you know, trinkets and treasures and whatnot. Yeah, door's locked from the other side. Kylo and I are out and about working security. That party definitely needs a high level of security. It's not to keep anything out. It's to keep them in. No one leaves the party until the company says so. Wait. Where is the exit that where's the way that I came from? Am I missing something? I think I'm missing something somewhere. There we go. This should lead back to the apartment. Yeah, here we go. I don't think that I realized when I played this before that you would be going back. You go from one movie to a different one, get what you need and go back. Like, we're gonna be coming back here once we have a weapon, and I'm guessing we have to go to the sewers to get a weapon. Yeah, do we get a raise after the party? A raise? You've already got what are you talking about? You've got pizza and warm milk. What more could you possibly want? Yeah, okay, you're goofing is what it is. You're doing a goof, doing a joke. I see. Very funny, very funny. The GHL tape player is drawing all the power. What? Okay, I have to turn that off, right? How do I turn it off? Oh no, here's... Wait, what? Storage box? We get to go home after the party. But, hey, you know what? If you're thinking about what comes after the party, you're not really living in the moment. And guys, we gotta like, you know, live in the moment is what I'm saying. There we go. Okay. TV's off. PC power restored. Use it to save. Yeah, live in the moment. Enjoy the party. Don't worry about what may or may not happen afterwards. Don't worry about if there's anything afterwards. Just have fun. Have a good time. There we go. Saved. So now we can switch this out with this other tape. I want to read this tape though before we... Also, blank GHL tape with channel 42 attachment. I wonder what this does. I guess I'll put it in there. Why did they Hellraiser their VCR? They did, didn't they? Oh god, what is this? Teeth. Rotten teeth. What? 6 rotten teeth barely hang onto the circular gum to which they are attached. The smell is most foul, but they seem vital in some way. What do I do with this? Oh wait, no, combine. I wanna. No, this is taking up too much of my inventory. How do I split the stack? I wanna like recombine the stack. Oops. No, god damn it. Yeah, you know what? I'll put some of them in here. I don't know what these things are. I have no idea what they're for, but maybe I can recombine them in the box. Nope. Oh, there we go. It's a little janky to get them back into a stack, but here we are. Now, I know I don't need this for the moment, so I'll put that away. A key of some kind? I think so. Okay, so here's the next tape. Sewer Smiles. The sci-fi horror masterpiece is finally available as it was intended to be seen on GHL format. When an alien spaceship crashes into Earth, it smashes right into the sewer system below a highly populated city. One curious homeless man ventures over to see what the explosion was, and gets more than he bargained for. On board the ship's trash room was a parasitic life form that consumes filth, and heaven knows this city is full of it. Everything it consumes, it turns to flesh, and anything that was already flesh becomes twisted. A team of scientists must race against an all-consuming foe in an effort to discover a way to stop the parasite and save the world. Or is it already too late, as this world drowns in our filth? With outlandish special effects and a throbbing electronic score by the director, Sewer Smiles is as thrilling as it is disgusting. I wonder if this is supposed to be John Carpenter, or I'm curious, like, it does sound pretty 80s, I will give it that. And there's like, yeah, I can see some I can see some Carpenter in this. A little bit of The Thing, a little bit of, I don't know, something like that. Next film. Something in the sewers under a city is a popular trope too, yeah. At the very least, the music, unfortunately being called throbbing, points to it being John Carpenter. Yeah, that's what it is. It's supposed to be John Carpenter-esque. Maybe even like a little bit of Trauma or something. Well, Trauma's more 90s, isn't it? Trauma, Toxic Avenger. Trauma more 80s or 90s? When were they more active? Gun. Creepy looking monster. 80s? Okay. 90s? 80s, 90s? So kind of both are valid, I guess. I like the little freak at the end, like the little freak. Lighthouse Protection Services. Well. Love that door effect. That's cool looking. Was that a tooth gun? I think so. Ah, yeah. To the sewers. Sewer surfing. Bam. Bam. Flashmore. Looks cool. Yeah. Yeah, looks cool. Maybe the teeth rounds are bullets. I mean, wasn't that basically a thing in Golden Light? That game that I played one time? The really fucking weird one. For anybody who remembers. I think Golden Light had something like that, like a tooth gun. There's something down here. Sewers inspection report. 3 more weeks of research down here. The water parasite levels are off the charts, and the equipment they have given us doesn't seem to be up to snuff. Jim's utter incompetence isn't helping matters. I didn't realize causing burst pipes and broken machinery was part of his job description. Now, only 3 more weeks and I'll be out of here. A few more of the fellas have been reporting strange smells down here. Not exactly surprising considering where we are, but I can't say they're wrong. They describe it as meat, but not like it's rotting, more like it's fresh. If that wasn't enough, I'm also getting reports from them of strange noises like scratching and screeches. I think we are all just overworked. But we have to hit that deadline in the next couple of weeks if we're expecting to get any kind of bonus pay. 3 of us are now missing. What the fuck is going on down here? There are only 2 of us left, and Jim went to go and find us some supplies. I was bitten by something in the dark, and it seems to have infected my leg. I can't walk. I thought it was turning gangrenous, but it's still fresh. It bleeds constantly and smells almost sweet. Something is calling me in the dark. A voice. It wants me to follow. As soon as I'm able to move again, I'll investigate and see what's there. Voices in the dark always should be, you know, pay them mind. Pay them mind. Rotten teeth. Yeah, that's right. I remember now. I think the teeth were like basically bullets. I remember that game. That was something else. Oh yeah, Golden Light. Yeah, that was one of the strangest games I've ever played, hands down. Vaguely familiar. They tried to make the Lighthouse logo look like teletext, but they got it wrong. UK teletext was done using SAA 5050 chip and only did 40 column text and block graphics. The 80 column text at the bottom is all wrong. I mean, you're gonna miss some things here and there. Don't let perfection be the enemy of progress. I'm honestly just more surprised that that you would notice that and also have the like also be able to describe it in such like precise like terms. That's hey, you know what? It's impressive. I remember I met Lloyd Kaufman at a Comic-Con many years ago, and both him and someone in the Toxic Avenger costume kept trying to get me to buy stuff while they took a picture with me. That is so not surprising. Yeah, that checks out. That checks out. They're not exactly rolling in dough, although they might be doing all right now with the new Toxic Avenger reboot. I did write a BBC micro emulator a few years ago, and that also used an SAA 5050 chip, so it's engraved on my mind. Well, that would explain the technical knowledge, absolutely. It was the funniest interaction I ever had at one of those. How, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how desperate did it come across, or did it just come across as like they're just used to running the like grift? It was a finely oiled machine. Yeah, I mean, they've been doing it this long. They ought to know how to, you know, milk their franchises for everything they're worth, I guess. I don't like that sound. And I thought I saw something moving. Oh, what's this? Channel 4.2 attachment, another one of these. Oh, I'm stuck. It was weird. It's stuck on the pipe. Okay. I also told him my favorite movie of his was Citizen Toxie, and he just said, "Oof, sorry about that." I wonder what my equivalent of that would be. Like if there was a certain stream that someone was like, "You know what my favorite stream of yours was?" I wonder which one it would be that I'd have to respond in that way. Rotten teeth. Give me those teeth. Still haven't found the gun yet, though. I know it's around here somewhere, I think. No idea what my... Well, I have no idea what game, like, just meshed the worst with my stream style. If only there was a stream 4 days ago, it could have been that one. If only, if only. Now, you know what? I think that would have been one of my best streams if it had happened. I'm not going that way yet, because there was a whole other way to go that may or may not have a gun. About 1/4 of them, probably. Lemon, good lord. Ice cold, goddamn. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. So, yeah. Yeah. Still trying to think of it. I'm trying to think of specifically of what game I just was not clicking with. I can't remember off the top of my head. Unrelated to your streams, of course, but I wish Dusty had a pickle car. You turned my car into a pickle! Morty, I turned my car into a pickle! I can't, man, I used to be able to do a Rick voice. I seem to have lost it. It's probably for the best, though. Honestly. Not that kind of pickle car. Hole. Squish, 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 squish. Gee, Rick. I don't really get this whole pickle car thing. It seems kind of just random, you know? Morty, it's funny. Morty, it's funny. The pickle car is funny. It's a good idea. I'm pickle car Rick. Whatever you say, Rick. Do you like it more? Just say you understand the pickle car. Never. Hey, Lois. Here, we'll do a voice I can do even less than Rick and Morty. Hey, Lois. This is like that time I had a pickle car. Tina. I've only seen a handful of Rick and Morty moments I thought were funny, and the rest of the episodes made me cringe. I remember liking the first season, and then after that, no. The two cars next to each other clarified our point perfectly. Gee, Rick, I don't quite get it. What do you Show me what you mean. No, look, Morty, look. If I put the two cars next to each other, you get what I'm saying, right? You understand, right? I don't know, Rick. I'm Pickle Car Rick. It's funny. I've never seen it, but it seems like not my kind of show. You would turn it off. Oh shit, wait, what the hell? Rat? Rat? Ooh. Gunk. All fleshy. Ugh. Don't have a flashlight, by the way. Kind of feels like should have one. I'll probably get one at some point, I imagine. Maybe not. You know what? Even better if I don't. The sewers is gross. Everybody wants a sausage. Nobody wants to see how it's made. I get it. I get it. Did he say rat? It's time for the... Is it time for the Ratchler? Hey. That's like, what? 3 months away? 2 months, 2 months away? How long until... When's Valentine's? Holy shit, guys. New Ratchler in like 2 months. Probably. Someone needs to clean their sewers. And that someone's gotta be me. This is absolutely disgusting. What is growing on the walls? Oh. There we go. There's the teeth gun. Inventory's full. Oh shit. I don't think I can take all these teeth. Teeth gun. Something's coming. Teeth! Dead? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh god! Caution. Oh shit. I'm like pretty beat up here. God damn. Wait, where's those teeth at? Yeah, I will be taking those. Are you going to replay Ratchler on Valentine's Day? What, you think Ratchler isn't going to be a yearly thing? What are you talking? Of course I'm going to play Ratchler. I would assume... I mean, I'm guessing there's going to be an update. Or like a... Sorry. A season 4. I would guess. Consume. I think I just ate a VHS tape. Sorry, GHS. It's fine. This is fine. I haven't been able to look at much of this game, but it looks disgusting in a good way. This game is very, very cool. In fact, if you're thinking this is your vibe, you might not want to like spoil anything. Save it for yourselves. Because this is pretty cool. I like it. I love the like homages to different horror genres and everything. It's super neat. Kind of just like enjoying looking at things, all the nastiness. Sure, we'll be going that way. Let's see what's over here first. Oh, do I interact with this or nah? Looks like a little secret hidden area here, but there's nothing to interact with. Yeah, really seems like there'd be something here. Okay. I'm at work, so I've barely seen anything. Keys 1 through 4 weapon quick slots. Well, I only have gun. Tooth gun. Meat gun? What's this? Brother's note. Oh, our brother left us a note. What? Alright. Egypt? Egypt? Is this a slang that I'm unfamiliar with? What does this mean? Egypt? Alright, Egypt. What? I have no idea if you'll find this note, but I know you found your birthday gift and followed me into the tapes. I'm so sorry. I had no idea that all that haunted tapes malarkey was real. At least the films are decent. Always look on the bright side. We're going to have to find a way to work together and get ourselves out of this mess. Find a weapon and arm yourself. It's not just the creatures in the tapes. There's something been stalking me from the shadows, and I'm fairly certain it isn't friendly. Channel 13 attachment. Ow. Fine. Blank tape. Wonder what these are. Shit. Ooh, this is neat level, neat level design or whatever, environment design. Crash and meat and sewers and rats and rot. I'm in heaven. I love the colors. Yeah, very accurate, I guess. Go that way. Multitude of ways to go. Can't get through here. Need like bolt cutters or something. Let me guess, I'm gonna have to go to a different tape to get them. Go up there. What's this? Channel 42 attachment. Blood. Blood fountain. Blood pipe, I guess. Alright. I think we're gonna have to turn that off somehow. That's something over there. But I can't get over there yet. I just need to remember that there's something there. I guess... yeah, when I get the bolt cutters, I can find out what that is. Alright, let's go this way. Algorat has a random Valentine's card generator on their site, and a thing that lets you dress up a goth rat. Is that new? I knew they had some stuff on their site from before, but are those new? I mean, if they're new, then they're cooking. They're getting ready for Valentine's. It's new? Hell yeah. Bachelor Season 4. I tell you what, love that these games are free. If they wanted to release one that is like thoroughly fleshed out, I'd pay for it. If they wanted to do a big ol' Bachelor game, hell yeah, I'd pay for it. $90, no Mario. Really feel like something's gonna charge at me. The wet gripper slapping sounds reminds me of Order 13. Could be the same sounds. You know, there are like, you know, 3D assets that get reused or you know, bought off of marketplaces or whatever. I'm sure that there are sound assets that get, you know, used in multiple games. Another note. Didn't I already read this? Oh, wait. Oh, we're back at the beginning. Oh, shit. I didn't recognize it coming from that way. Yeah, we're back at the beginning here. Oh, let's head on out. We're taking this gun. Are we gonna go shoot the, like, violin ghost or something? No, I guess there's undead grave robbers we have to go deal with. Back, in the violinist tape. We can save now. This is cool. I like that you're, you know, going from one thing to the other and backtracking and stuff. It's fun. Ooh, I have items that I should probably do something with. Yeah, these two tapes. I want to see what's on them. So, channel 13. I have no idea what this is going to be. Is it going to be more teeth? What are we going to see here? Or is this a healing tape? Oh, the doctor will be with you soon. Oh, okay, it's a healing tape. Ah, neat. I like that even the like healing tapes, or like the tapes that give you, you know, bullets or whatever. I like that they actually have little videos. It was like analog horror, essentially. That we just saw. I will put this away. This away, take that, and I don't really think I need this at the moment, because we have plenty of bullets. I think we're fine. Oh, you missed it? You were looking at Valentine's? Ah, shoot. It was just, it looked almost like the Windows XP, like, default wallpaper, the hills. And there was like some vaguely, you know, creepy text. You know what I completely forgot? Amanda the Adventurer 3 is out. Yeah, I kind of forgot too. I thought about that earlier today. Because there were so many games back to back to back. Amanda the Adventurer 3, I will play it. I know the reviews are not great. People are saying it's the weakest in the series, and I really thought 2 was pretty bad. It was, okay, it wasn't bad. It just was, it didn't hit the same high notes as Amanda the Adventurer 1. I will play 3. You know, closure on the story, hopefully, more or less. And, yeah, I'll play it. I'll play it. Does this change? I wonder if the video is exactly the same. You hate all the ones with an opossum in them. I didn't hate Amanda the Adventurer 2. I liked it well enough. It just wasn't as good as, and I think 1 had an opossum in it as well, if I remember correctly. It was just like, it was very minor, not as big of a focus. I just want to see if we get more of the video now, because we made progress in it. No, I don't. I think this is the same. Yeah, it's the same. Well, regardless, we have gun now. And now I don't afraid of anything. Oh, so this is like a shortcut. That's neat. Thought I was gonna have to get past the violin ghost again. We have a shortcut here. Okay. DJ, welcome on in. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. So I have to go back to the where I came from. I gotta go to the wine cellar now. Now that I have tooth gun. Tooth gun rules. This is great. Okay. Hello? Anybody home? Oh, yep, there they are. Come on, bring it on. Bring it on. I have tooth gun. I'm essentially unstoppable. I have a gun that fires teeth. What are you gonna do about it? You undead bastards. And stay dead. I like how they were kind of like, they kind of had like almost like powdered wig type haircuts or something. They looked like a it was like Lord Farquaad hair or something. You don't get that a lot with zombies. Bullet or Heath. I don't know what I saw, but for some reason this kind of made me jump. Even though I saw it from the other side, like it looked weird from this side. Kind of gave me a start. Because this area is making me think about the original Frankenstein and think about Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein. And I watched AVGN Cinemassacre, whatever. I watched his video about the most accurate Frankenstein movies, adaptations, whatever. And surprisingly, the original I've never read the book. But I guess the original Frankenstein, you know, classic movie, very not accurate to the book at all. Guillermo del Toro's was more accurate, but the most accurate adaptation of Frankenstein, I think it ended up being a Hallmark mini-series. That I guess everybody's forgotten about. Or never cared about in the first place. I have no idea, but that was the most accurate adaptation. But watching that video made me really want to watch, I think the movie is called Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. It's from the 90s. Because it was pretty accurate to the book. It wasn't the most accurate, but it was like in the top 3 or something like that. But it also looked like just a very good movie. So I want to check that one out. I know that there's an SNES version of that. Like an SNES game based off of that specific movie. Oh. How evil am I feeling right now? I ain't gonna do it. I'm just curious if it like did the devs actually like no, I'm not gonna do it. Night Candle, reputed to contain the distilled tear of a cosmic great one sloshing around inside. You don't want to just let those cosmic great one tears slosh around. God dang, this looks cool. This looks so cool. Hello. I saw movement up there, I guess not. Do I put the candle here? No, don't put the candle there. Oh, it's got a pumpkin. Well, I think I know what we need to put there. Did I? No. Oh, hell yeah. Excellent. What do we have here? Painted doll, a morbid little doll with paint on its limbs. Children's nursery rhyme. Ballad of String-a-Limb. Captured and tortured, his terror grew. First crushed his limb violet and blue. String-a-Limb wouldn't want to be him. Still won't repent his rebellion obscene. Second soaked his limb till necrosis gangrene. String-a-Limb wouldn't want to be him. Defiant and different and better off dead, the last limb was cut all bloody and red. String-a-Limb wouldn't want to be him. No, I will not be, like, I'm pretty sure that I saw a mug that had the Scottish flag on it, I believe. No, I will not try to do a Scottish accent and just sort of make everybody miserable. I wonder if that was the puzzle. Hold on. Dong? Does it have dong? It started me out with like a viewpoint like I was searching for dong. No dong? What's the fucking point? Let's see. Nursery rhyme. First crushed his limb. Second soaked his limb till necrosis gangrene. The last limb cut was all bloody and red. Blue, violet and blue, green, red. Blue, green, red. Searching for Dong is the sequel to Waiting for Government. No dong. So, okay. There's got to be clues around it, but everything's black and white is the problem. This area is black and white. How am I supposed to know it's blue, green, and red? I don't know. I guess I'll just have to look around till I... Oh, wait. Is that the puzzle? Oh, hang on. That's definitely the puzzle. Blue, green, red. How? What? Let me look at the clue here again. Crushed, necrosis, cut all bloody and red. What the fuck? That skeleton may have a dong. Not anymore. Oh. I thought that was making a noise. It was the gun. The gun just makes that noise when you reload it. It's a total reach, but RGB and blue, green, red are inverses. Is there anything about the color spectrum being negative? I have no idea. I might just brute force this one. I don't know. I mean, it's got to be 11, 2, 4, 6. So it's probably because how am I supposed to put 11 into this? Like, I can't put 11 in there, so it's got to be 2, 4, 6. I don't know, let's just try that. That wasn't it. Yeah, I don't know. Inspect. Oh, I didn't realize this candle had some, like, weird stuff going on with it. Interesting. Can I use it? No? Oh, morbid little doll with paint on its limbs. But I can't... I have to take this out of... I see what I have to do. I get it, I get it, I get it. I have to leave and come back. That's what I have to do. I have to inspect that doll outside of, the black and white area. You were just typing to leave? Yeah. Figured it out too, huh? Inventory's full. Another tape. I have so much crap. Aw, man, I can't stack these bullets together either. Very annoying. I really wish that you could stack these together. Like, I could do it outside of my inventory at that box, but I can't do it here for whatever reason. Alright, well, I'll drop these, and I'll pick up that tape. Can I pick that up? If I drop it and pick it up, it's restacks. Okay, there we go. Is that meat? What the hell? Wait, what am I looking at? The hell is this? There's a reflection. Oh. Weird. Yeah, leave and come back. Yeah, so I can see the color painted on the limbs. Yeah. Oh. Hey, Lynn. Inventory full, though. God dang it. I'll just come back. I don't want to, like, get rid of all of the stuff that I've picked up so far. So, which way was it to leave? I think through here? Is this the way I came from? Maybe? Yeah. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. I think I can just unlock the gate from the... Yeah, because we're on the other side of the gate. We should be able to unlock it. I'm pretty sure. Because it should be... over here on the left. Somewhere. Nope. Another box with something in it. Can't take it though. Inventory's full. I'll have to remember it's there. Okay, so up here, there should be this gate here that I can open up. It's a living. How the heck do I... How the heck do I... Why can't I see anything? What the heck? I can't see anything past this fabric over my eyes. What the heck? What a joker. Alright, so the way out should be through here. There we go, back in the apartment. Cool. Okay. Open this up. I completely forgot that I can combine that with that. Might as well pop it in the VHS while I'm at it. No. Take it out. There we go. Pop that bad boy in. Oh yeah, this is the video you missed, Lemon. The doctor will be with you soon. That's all. Little bit of like analog horror or whatever. Well, I don't need 2 of these. Get rid of that. Let's see. You can see this in not black and white now. Neat. Here we go. Here's the limbs. All right, so it was blue, green, red. So my right, his left arm. We'll just be looking at it straightforward. So right arm, left leg, right leg. Now, could we have brute forced this in much less time? Yes, but it's okay. Right arm, left leg, right leg. Ooh, I don't think we need this for anything other than that. It was just a puzzle piece, hint, whatever. Fuck it, might as well save while we're here. Alright. Put this back in. Yeah, I have no idea what that one candle's for, but we'll see. Tell you what. I told the landlord about this, you know, portal door. I told them weeks ago, and they still haven't fixed it. The hell am I paying $2,000 a month for? The hell am I paying $50,000 a month for? Oh yeah, so there was some stuff we can pick up now. Tape. See. You can't just say landlord without a trigger warning. My eyes started twitching. You got a door that, you know, takes you to different dimensions also. It sucks. I'm just trying to get down to the dang you know, corner store. Give me some Pringles. And a 2-liter. There, okay, violin. Wait, inventory's full? No, it's not. What do you mean inventory's full? Oh, it takes up 2 spaces. Finely crafted and deadly instrument. Bow the string hard enough and it will snap, sending multiple cosmic shards to blast forward. The blast is, however, fairly short-ranged. What the hell? This is a weapon? That rules. That's awesome. Oh, it has no... Huh. To combine the candle with it? And combine the candle with it. What huh? Ah, the violin. Perhaps the most romantic of all instruments. Oh, I'm locked? I'm locked in here. Can I put it back? Yeah, I'm locked in here. What if I put something else here? That didn't work. The gun? Yeah, I have to put the violin back. I'm gonna have to get something to, like, you know, Indiana Jones that with. Alright, let's go ahead and solve this puzzle, shall we? Shall we? Oh wait, hang on. Stuff. Items. Rotten teeth. Oh. Yeah, that's right. So this over here. Orson Welles drunk on the set of the violin commercial. Alright. So it should be 2, 6, 4. Wow, it would have been so hard to have brute force that. Sewer pipe part. Oh, okay. I remember needing this, yeah, back down in the sewer. Okay. Anything else that I want to grab? I suppose not, and I don't think I can. I need to find some. Yeah, I gotta find something that's like violin sized to be able to do that little puzzle there. So I guess it's back to the sewer, huh? Our run. So we don't run very fast, right? We don't run very fast. Kind of really just sounds like we're shuffling our feet. Maybe we're wearing like slippers or like flip-flops. Let's take that out of there. I guess. Go ahead and the blank tape in there. That's all for bullets, I believe. Sewer pipe part. Yeah. Probably don't need this many bullets. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. Yeah, that makes sense. And sewer smiles. Okay. Back to the sewer. Sewer surfing. Maybe you're in your pajamas like Professor Farnsworth. What does he say? He says something about, but I am already in my pajamas. Yeah, I can't remember what the quote was. Yeah, that. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, actually, you know what? I just realized. Kind of flew right by our break there. We need to take our break. All right. So, yeah. It is, man, I went by really fast. This game must be, drawing me in. Well, I am already in my pajamas. Yeah. I can't remember what he says that in response to. But at any rate, it's time for our hourly break. We're going to take a 3-minute BRB. When I get back, more messing around with spooky puzzles. More spooky puzzles coming up. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. And we are back. Welcome back in, everybody. Welcome back in. New profile icon unlocked. Wowza. Hello, Devin Steele. Welcome on in. Hope you are doing well. Howdy. Yeah, I was just messing around with some stuff pre-stream. And I was like, oh, let's see how some different, you know, icons look for, you know, just messing around. And then I realized, like, oh shit, it's stream time. So I was like, I guess I'll just leave it for now. I'm probably gonna change it again. That was just like a temporary, you know, that was just me goofing. But yeah. Oh, come on in. Hello, everybody. He says that, he says that in response to watching Fry, Leela, and Bender getting chased on the surface of the moon by the moon farmer after Bender was inappropriate with one of the farmer's robot daughters. The professor says he should really do something to help them. Oh, he says he really should do something to help them, and then says, but I am already in my pajamas, and falls asleep. Okay, I remember now. God damn, that's like the first episode, or like well, maybe not the first, the second one? Whichever one they go to the moon. It's it's first season, I believe. Yeah, that's right. It's the second episode? Okay, yeah, that explains that then. Man, it's been a long time since I've watched Futurama, like, other than giving, like, the more recent seasons a shot, and, which was a mistake. I don't know, I haven't watched the most recent Futurama season, but I imagine it's not great. Love me some Futurama. Yeah, Futurama, I mean, it's Matt Groening, and Matt Groening is great. I mean, obviously I've talked plenty about how much I love Simpsons seasons 1, or well, really 2 through 9, 11, something like that. You know, the first 11 seasons of Simpsons are immaculate. Futurama, pre getting canceled, is perfection, essentially. The movies, not so great. I didn't really like the movies that much. They're okay. The reboots, oof, bad. Mostly. Some good stuff, good-ish here and there, but oh man, those reboots. I have Matt Groening, keep him away from reboots. Mike Judge, on the other hand, seems to know how to handle them. Beavis and Butthead reboot, the little bit I saw was good. I've already talked plenty about the King of the Hill reboot. It's good, other than that first episode. Now the one thing I haven't talked about as far as Matt Groening goes is Disenchantment. The sort of black sheep of the Groening verse. Disenchantment I liked. I didn't finish the very last season. I got halfway through it and I just completely lost interest. I really liked it at first. But there was a lot of like Matt Groening's like bad tendencies in there, I felt like, and it was just, I don't know, it just really wasn't. It was okay. I haven't watched a lot of The Simpsons, but I love the Treehouse of Horror episodes. The Treehouse of Horror episodes are absolutely some of the best stuff for sure. But I mean, yeah, start with season 1 if you want. Season 1's rough around the edges. Honestly, 2 through 9 are almost every single episode is gold. And then 10 and 11 are still pretty good, and then nothing exists after 11. I gotta play a Simpsons game one of these days. I mean, of course, I did play the Simpsons beat 'em up, the arcade beat 'em up game from back in the day. I played a couple of the Bart's Nightmare. Like, I played 2 Sega Simpsons games, Sega Genesis Simpsons games. One of them was, I can't remember what they're called. It's something about Bart's Nightmare or something. Simpsons Bart's Nightmare. Is that what I'm thinking of? Let me see. Yeah, Sega Genesis. Okay, I played this one. And then I played a different one. I don't remember what the other one was, but I need to do Hit and Run, obviously. Simpsons Hit and Run, for sure. I need to do that eventually. Enough about all this. Let's get back into the game. Let's get back into the very stylistically very cool game that we're playing here. Dead format. This is rad. This is very rad. I really like this so far. For those of you who are just now joining, this is a game in which I am trying to find my brother, who both he and I are trapped in VHS horror VHS tapes, kind of. It's a little hard to explain, but we've already been to where there's a lot of backtracking. We're going back and forth between these tapes, but the two we've seen so far are a black and white, like silent era sort of Frankenstein or Dracula type movie deal, and this one's like 80s John Carpenter, but in the sewers with meat. And I know that there's more. We haven't seen the other eras yet, but we'll get there. You played a fan-made Simpsons horror game last year. Oh, Little Bartmares. That was Little Bartmares. It was like supposed to be like Little Nightmares, but Simpsons. And it was like surprisingly, even though it's kind of shitposty, surprisingly it was pretty fun. Oh, the sewer pipe thing. That should go over here somewhere. Yeah, Little Bartmares was like surprisingly fun. Surprisingly good for what it was. Okay. Wait. Oh, choose. There we go. There we go. Blood fountain disabled. Oh, good lord. Ah! Shit! I missed one shot. Anyone sneaking up behind me? No? No more teeth monsters? I'm looking for secrets. Found some. Health tape and more ammo. Oh yeah, I have a gun that shoots teeth. Normal stuff. There's a lot of teeth in this area. I guess it pretty much is the body horror zone. Whoa. I need to get over there for sure. I see you. Hello? Why are you looking away from me? No. Sir, I'm talking to you. Look at me. Look at me when I'm talking to you. The eye is moving. I wonder if it can see me. Not for long. Oh. The bullets, they do nothing. There's a Simpsons reference that definitely hasn't been completely overdone. Oh, hello. Stop harassing I. Is this you? Turned it back on for some reason. Okay. I just noticed Pickle Car already made it into my top 10 used emotes. See, this is body horror. Pickle Car is kind of psychological horror. Like, psychologically, your brain enters into a state of fear, trying to comprehend what Pickle Car exactly is. Incomprehensible. What is this? Oh, that's another tape. Hold on, new tape just dropped. I know tape right now is like every 5 seconds. Is he talking about me? Is he talking about me? Is he talking about me? Spider who snared the marionettes. Trapped in a web of deceit they can't escape, and someone is killing them off. A groundbreaking 70s Italian slasher film that helped thrust the giallo genre into the limelight and paved the way for the endless wave of American slasher films in the decades to follow. Hell yes. I'm very excited to see what that one is all about. Probably because I'm doing that too. I finally got a better look at the creature stalking me, and I knew I recognized that face. It's that old Boot Mary Lighthouse, the one that keeps banging on about banning the tapes in the first place. She's not looking like a frail old woman anymore. Auld Lang Syne? It only stepped through the light for a second, but it looked more like some sort of giant vulture. Feathers loosely hanging from its twisted, wrinkled neck and scrawny legs bent backwards like a bird. But the worst of it was the face. I'll no forget that face as long as I live. It looked like the face of an... It feels weird to, like, read this with my normal voice when it's obviously, like, written... Like, it should be like... I'll never forget that face for as long as I lived. It looked like the face of an old woman. No. I'm not doing... I can't do this. No. It looked like the face of an old woman, but it was just dead and lifeless. The thin, frail skin was just stretched over its own head like it was wearing a mask, still clinging to a crude attempt to look like us, I think. I hope I never see that face again. I hope you've not caught the creature's attention yet, but if you do, then stay quiet and stay out of sight. It's particularly sensitive to sound. I saw one of those grotesque rats squeal out, and Mary came charging from miles away and gutted the thing in seconds. As far as I know, there's no way to kill it. Keep quiet, hide out of sight, and stay safe. Just testing. Just testing. Woo! Eee! Holy moly. Good wiggling. Wait. Oh. It's away. I see. Hold on. Yeah, that's... I was wondering why they let me turn it back on from this side. That's why. And use the environment as a weapon. Hell yeah. Nice. I see you. I feel very seen right now. It always feels like somebody's watching me. How many more jokes about like giant eyes do I have? That might be all of them. So what did I get? Oh yeah, I got a new VHS tape. That's what I got. I don't know. Shit, there's another one. Aye, aye, aye. So I still can't break through this. Still need some like bolt cutters or something. I guess we leave this place because we have a new tape. Smack, 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 smack. Any more corny ass jokes and I'll lose it. Like cornea? That's pretty good. That's creative. You know what? Good enough to make me want to shoot the TV. Let's see. Oh yeah, how's my health? Fine. Okay. My health is fine. Ugh. That's okay. I kind of like that it does this when you stare at the TV, but like it happens a little too fast. Like I keep accidentally watching it when I'm not trying to. And it's scary. I don't want to be scared. No. I'm a mere pupil to the eye joke master. Any idea who that would be? For real, who's the eye joke master? That's like a weird thing to... I guess that's kind of like a weird thing to be. I suppose. I remember there's a way to combine these, and I don't fucking... How do I do it? Let me stack these. Please. Devs, please. Please. Transfer? Transfer. There we go. Oh my god. I think I can get more bullet with this. Space Island Cerberus. I gotta go through my contacts and see who it was. I'm gonna gouge my eyes out so I don't have to read these jokes anymore. Teeth! That was my student film. I hope you all enjoyed. Okay, I got teeth from that, so I can put in the Giallo film. Ooh. You know I'm excited about that. I don't think you appreciate the aqueous humor. How many more do you have left, gang? How many more? Alright, stop lashing out. Shut up. Look, it's a Giallo film. It sounds like Goblin. Aw, ain't that cute? Spider who snared the marionettes. Yeah, it sounds like Goblin. It's pretty good. This is all colorful. Technicolor amped up to 5000.
Is that my painting?
It was gasping for life. I gave it lungs.
No, you mistake cruelty for life.
And you mistake weakness for art. Ciao.
This is delightful.
Do you hear it? The canvas is screaming. Who's there?
God damn. Yep. Getting every note right. That was excellent. Dario Argento's rolling in his grave. Oh my god. This is good. This is good. They did it, ladies and gentlemen. They did it. This is like spot on. Fucking love it. Hell yeah. Now, of course, it's like flanderized. More Simpsons stuff. This is a very flanderized version of Giallo, of course, but I mean all of these are. Not every shot of like Dracula involves like a spooky black and white castle or whatever. Like, this again. Huh. There is something about this heart that is deeply unsettling. Whoever painted this must be quite disturbed. Come and look upon the heart. You dub yourself when you read the captions in this bit. Wait, I should dub myself? You mean like how the voices are like dubbed over? Yeah, yes. Yeah. I'll just like move my mouth. I'll pre-record it ahead of time, move my mouth. Yeah. Oh shit. Hang on. Hello? What's this about? I need whatever fits in there to open that door. Now, I think with no, you know what? I think I'm thinking of spaghetti westerns where they. What is it? There's something. I don't know if it's spaghetti westerns or giallo or both, where they would use like actors basically just from anywhere, but they'd have them do the lines in English or something. Yeah, because Suspiria was originally like. The version of Suspiria that you've seen, that is the, like, original version of it. It wasn't originally filmed in Italian and then, like, dubbed over. It was, but I can't remember if it was actually them doing the voice lines or if they had it dubbed over and that's just, like, how it was. Yeah, I'm a little unsure right now on the specifics in that regard. Are marionettes akin to mannequins? Similar sounding and similar in ways, but they kind of serve different purposes. A marionette is a puppet. You can't really say a mannequin is a puppet. A mannequin is more like a... The closest thing to a mannequin is like an armor stand, right? Like a suit of armor that you'd have in the corner of a room. It's a thing that's meant to, like, display clothing. It's not really you don't play with a mannequin. I mean, you can play with anything. You can play with your fucking wiener if you want, but, you know, it's not, like, its primary purpose, I guess. I think it's kind of similar. Wait. I don't know. Let me enjoy my video game, okay? I don't want to talk about mannequins right now. This ain't Silent Hill F. There are artist mannequins too. I think it's just an object with a human form for some purpose. Yeah, sure, yeah. That's like saying a statue is a mannequin, and it's not. No dong. What's the fucking point? Yeah, I can't stop saying it. I just can't stop saying it. Alright, you know, I'm gonna just start going indoors, I guess. Can't go in that one, though. Stomp, 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 stomp. Statue is a work of art in itself. A mannequin is a tool. I suppose so, yeah. Marionettes are wood, mannequins are wood. Coincidence? I think not. The conspiracy nobody gives a shit about. Wish I had more inventory space. Here's something. I'm gonna go in here before anything. Oh, door's locked from the other side. Never mind. Yeah, this is weird. I wonder what's up with this. No dong? Humph. Voices of the Void mannequin is the only mannequin that matters. See, that's what, yeah, those are the real wretched ones. They go right in the incinerator or whatever. I'm waiting for that update because that update's probably going to give us 20 new ways to torture a mannequin. More teeth. Hey, a little Shining reference. Very nice. Itsy Bitsy Spider, also on my Spotify, you know, top 10, for sure. That's a centipede, that's not a spider. Itsy Bitsy Centipede? I don't know about that. Still drop the teeth, I don't know. Centipede painted disc, a wooden disc with a centipede painted on the front. Alright. Oh man, this looks great. Those are paintings of the different subgenres in the game. Hey, you think so? Is that what's going? Hello? Is that gonna move like? Are we doing a Weeping Angel type deal? No? Okay. Yeah, that's the first area. That kind of looks like the something you'd see in the sewers, I guess. And then, we haven't been there, but maybe that's another area in the game, perhaps. Scared the hell out of me. I'm now I'm making a backstory for the Voices of the Void mannequin. It's married to a marionette now. We don't need mannequin, marionette, da-da-da, like, we don't need shipping, okay? Hold on, before I go up there, what's up with this little freak over here? Well, I'm shipping it, so whatever. Hey, you know what? I'm not the police of you. Hello? Why is that there? I don't think that the centipede goes in that one. Another healing tape. Fuck it, I might as well use this one. Oh yeah, okay, good. Good is better than fine. Turns out. Even the ceilings are painted. Let's see. Hello? Is this just a blank tape? I think it's just a blank tape, which I already have so many of. Yeah. I don't really need it. Really, really wishing I had a bigger inventory. This is now the Guillermo Frankenstein aesthetic? No. No. A little bit. I mean, I guess I can kind of see where he, like, draws some inspiration there. But it's so specifically different. Yeah, I guess he does kind of do some similar things with his colors and everything. He does really like a romantic sort of like elaborate, ornate style, I guess. So where does this one go to? Not that door. Or something concerning. Yeah, here's something very concerning. I like the way you call him Guillermo. You on first name terms? Yeah, I'm always like Guillermo. Guillermo. Close my coffin for me, please. I don't say please to him. Let's be real. I mean, come on. His full name is it is a little bit of a mouthful, right? Guillermo del Toro. It's not that bad. I guess I am just lazy more than anything. DJ, have a good night. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you around. Hope you have a good rest of your night. He actually... Wait, yes, it's more... Close my coffin, boy. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. He actually likes to be called Gizmo. Gizmo. I don't think that this goes here. Nope. Another secret. Another blank tape that I have no room for. Oh! Okay. Standard monster rules apply. Just hide under a table, hide in a you know, closet. It's a little close for comfort. Fuck off? Fuck off. Would you kindly? Okay, cool. It's going back in its thing. Oh, this is kind of reminding me of Amnesia the Bunker. If that's how this is gonna go. If it can just like pop out of any of these random holes. Yeah, it's a little Amnesia the Bunker. Yep. I saw his little butt. Sorry, that's her little butt. Because I think that's supposed to be the person who's trying to ban, you know, these good horror movies. Is it in here? This might be it. Nope, that ain't it. At least we didn't get the smell. Yeah, we haven't gotten to the smell-o-vision tape yet. What in the world is that sound? That painting over there kind of looks like... Where? I can hear she's been activated. Fuck off. Fuck right off. Ooh, I can't run at all now, it seems like. I think if I run, I activate her. Leave? Sure. Oh, wow. She got downstairs fast. Would she, like, slide down the rail on her stinky little butt? This is not the right door, is it? Nope. Oh, it is. This feels like a bad idea. I don't think I should have a goblin concert right here. Like... Alright, fuck it, let's go. Time for some prog rock. Asylum admission report musician. Gustiano Fabiano, I think? Musician, painter, agoraphobia. Gustiniano, Justiniano. I don't know. I missed seeing a little butt you did. Sorry about that. Justiniano suffers from extreme agoraphobia, which he constantly suppressed for years, touring and playing to large audiences by wearing a blindfold and headphones that blocked the sound of the audience and played the sound of the rest of the band. During his final performance in Time still progresses while you're reading. Got it. Got it. During his final performance, an overzealous fan climbed out of a dang painting, climbed out of a dang hole in the wall, a meat hole in the wall, and attacked. No. Climbed onto the stage and ripped his blindfold and headphones off. Justiniano froze as the room fell silent. He then quickly ripped out the electrical socket supplying his amplifier and tossed the live cable into the crowd, killing several audience members. He claimed the room was full of vultures. Art therapy and electroshock. There's been multiple noises in this game that have made me think you're being raided. Oh, kind of does sound very Phantom of the Paradise. I was hoping the monster was going to play the drum set. That would have been... Then this would have been Game of the Year. They would have had to have done the Game Awards all over again. And been like... Yeah, no. Monster plays drum kit. In game. It's the Game of the Year. Easily. Fuck. Right off. Alright, don't worry, the monster's stupid. Ah, she's stupid! The bit during Beef's concert where he kills the guy with his axe guitar and he dies of electrocution. Beef's concert. I'm trying to think of what this is a reference to. I don't know. Sure. Sounds familiar though. And then I start like playing the piano again. Just to, like start fucking with the monster. Is that a QR code? What brain rot do I have? I thought that was a QR code. It's like, that's a weird place to put an Easter egg in the game. Beef, like beef stroganoff? Apps. Cups. Bringing out of cups. Seashell sea hell. Wow, this is a bit much even for a Giallo movie. God damn. I love stroking off. So say we all! Stroganoff, of course, of course. Fuck, it's coming back, run, 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 hide. Uh-oh. Aw. She's stupid. She's kind of a bird. I should, like, throw some seed on the ground. Probably distract her. Phantom of the yeah, I've never seen Phantom of the Paradise. I don't know what that is. Beef is the rock star that sings the song Swan Stole from Winslow Leach.
Put your dick away,
Wait, what? Oh, because we're talking about stroganoff. No, we're talking about the delicious beef-based pasta dinners meal. So the Phantom kills him. I see, I see. A hag raven from Elder Scrolls? Yeah, she actually really does look like one. Yeah, obviously the delicious beef meal. We all love the beef meal. I don't know what beef meal is. It sounds like something that you would like feed. I don't know. Some kind of farm animal or something. What is this? Hold on. That looks interesting. What do I get rid of? Yeah, fine, I'll get rid of one of these. What is this? Oh, it's just a... Okay, I see. Well, we can combine it with that. Phantom of the Paradise is a musical based on Phantom of the Opera, directed by Brian De Palma with music by Paul Williams. Also stars Jessica Harper, who is coincidentally in Suspiria. Ah, it all ties together. It all ties together. Man, this environment looks fantastic. This is really cool. I like this game. Which I was kind of worried. I saw some bad reviews. Well, like, they weren't... I just saw some reviews that were, like, less than stellar. I guess we need to leave. We have the bolt cutters, so I think we're good to go. But I did see some reviews that were, like, less than stellar of this. And... so I was a little worried playing this. But I don't know. I think maybe people playing it who are like, I don't know what any of this crap is. Why is it so pink? Why is it in black and white? Where's the color? What is this crap? Like, I feel like that's what the bad reviews must be. Also, I had your stream playing on the car system and tape open the door right as you went. I love Stroganoff, and you've never seen a man rush to close a door as fast as he did in that moment. Can you let me know when he's opening the door again? I can say worse things. You did it again. I did it again. It just happened again for real. Fuck yeah. Knocking him out of the park. Okay, go ahead. This guy's looking at porno. Hey, this guy's looking at some real fucked up porn. There's people eating feet. It's foot vor. He's looking at foot vor. Look at this guy right. Porno alert! Porno alert! Big feet! Big feet getting eaten! Big vor! Big feet! He opened the door very confidently and then promptly closed it again. I shut the door after porno. Congrats. That's that's a home run right there, right? The bases were fully loaded. Hell yeah. That might be a high score. I'm pretty pleased with myself. Do I need a disclaimer on my stream that says like disclaimer, if you get fired from your job for listening to my stream, that's not on me. That's on you. Do I need that disclaimer? Still don't know what to do with the scandal. I guess I'll just not hang on to it any longer. I have so many healing tapes. This is ridiculous. That's another healing tape too, isn't it? Yeah. 13 is bullets? One of them's bullets and one of them's healing. I don't know. I don't need this crap. What is this crap? So I do need to go back to Sewer Smiles, I believe. Yeah. Disclaimer, may sound like porno. Disclaimer, I might start yelling porno for no reason. Disclaimer, I might start yelling almost anything for no reason. Completely unprompted. Watch Space Island Cerberus at your own... You know what? None of this needs to be clarified because, like, I was about to say watch Space Island Cerberus at your own risk. Last Friday's stream that definitely didn't happen already said it for me. I don't need to clarify. Do you have a whole skeleton with 2 different boots on in your inventory? Excuse me? Wait, what? Oh, you mean this? In the, hold on. You talking about this? This was a clue from earlier. This was a clue from earlier. It's like a wooden doll thingy figure or whatever that was like carved and it was a clue. It was a clue from earlier. We just found a clue. What's the song? What does Steve sing when he finds a clue? When he's like, oh, look at this. A desiccated corpse with its limbs painted different colors. We just found a blues clue. We just found a blues clue. We just found a blues clue. It's a little corpse. Is that what he says? I think that's what he says. Remember when my mom thought I had a porno playing when she walked in here while I was watching your stream a few days ago? No. That can't have happened. Look, another little butt. Fashion. We just got a letter. That's the letter song. Well, what does he say when he gets a clue? That's what he said. I didn't say letter. I said clue. Fake fucking Blues Clues fan. Unreal. Then let's see you sing it, smart guys. You do it. You sing it. I'm waiting. I'm listening. Nothing? Is that radio silence I'm hearing? He says, look, it's a clue. No shit. No, but he sings it. He says, look, it's a clue. Look, it's a clue. It's a little fucking clue. 'Cause we're fucking smart. Like, that's what he says. He only knows one song. It's a show for babies. You think they have more than one song? A baby's brain can't hold that many songs. That's why, like, it's like either that or Baby Shark. Tell me you know a child who is in their Baby Shark phase and knows any other song than Baby Shark. It doesn't exist. They only have room for one song. And Steve is a good guy. He doesn't want to confuse the kids. The fucking letter song again. This fucking guy. I'm so mad right now. I gotta cool off. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that we had Blues Clues like evangelists I didn't know we had like, you know, Orthodox Blues Clues fans in here. My apologies. I've heard babies sing. It's just one song confirmed. Well, yeah, yeah. Babies of an older age, I guess, when they know more than just wah. No, I don't know a child. Are you happy now? I don't know. Are you happy about that? I don't know. Listen. Mr. Salt and Mrs. Pepper. When Blue goes, or not Blue, when Steve goes to talk to them, what does he say? What does he say? He says, Mr. Salt and Mrs. Pepper, Mr. Salt and Mrs. Pepper, Mr. Salt and Mrs. Pepper. I just watched them fuck. Like, that's what he sings. He only knows one song. Because it's a show for babies. I need to, like... Didn't even mention Paprika. Well, not in this context, no. Stream's gone off the goddamn right. I was enjoying my delightful homage, my delightful, like, tribute to, like, horror eras. And you guys, like, you ruined it. You ruined it. With your nonsense. And your strong opinions about Blue's Clues. What time is it? Alright, we'll go a little bit longer. I was thinking about quitting, but we'll go a little bit longer. This guy couldn't even tell you the name of the cat on the show. There's no cat on Blue's Clues. That's a dog. Dummy. There's a cat on Blue's Clues? What the hell? There's at least 2 dogs and a cat? Well, they added more. I don't know. You know what? I think I was, like, too old for, like, when Blue's Clues existed. I was like, too old for that. Periwinkle the cat? Well, I'm sorry that I'm not like I'm sorry that I'm an adult over here. I'm sorry. I didn't know we had, like, Gen Alpha watching the stream. I didn't know. My apologies. Here, let me put up some, like, you know, Subway Surfer in the corner and Blue's Clues in the other corner, so that way you can pay some goddamn attention. In, like, episode 3, I'm gonna take a walk. Holy shit, Blue's Clues is at least 30 years old. Nobody look that up. Genuinely, I'm like wondering, like, have I ever actually watched an episode of Blue's Clues? I'm not sure. I'm starting to wonder if I ever have, other than just in passing and through, like, cultural sort of osmosis. Blue's Clues was primetime for anyone in their 30s. I don't know what to tell you. Well, you know what? I guess I'll just have to go watch, you know... I guess I'll just go enjoy my Eureka's Castle by myself. I guess I'm the only one, you know... Watch me be the only one who gets... Watch me be the only fucking person here who's old enough to know what Eureka's Castle is. The guy who played Steve made that one video, and a bunch of TikTok adults were like, I cried, OMG. How embarrassing. I wanted that red chair so bad. You know, it's a stylish chair. Urethra's what? The hell is Eureka's Castle? Yeah, it figures. Back in my day, I need to get my cane. Hold on, let me get my cane. Back in my day. What the hell is this Blue's Clues bullshit? Back in my day, we had Eureka's Castle, and we were happy. I'm gonna go yell at the clouds. Urethra Castle. My god, I really am the only person who knows what the hell Eureka's Castle is. Who let all these babies watch my stream? Fuck! God damn, you can't sneak up on me like that. He's got those, like, whippy tentacles like the Thing. Except for he's a trash bag man, full of teeth. At least we know the letter song. Guess it's time to release merch. The Space Island Cerberus pacifier. Probably calm some of you down, I guess. No, that's one with that. That I'll be selling that at like the Space Island Cerberus sponsored rave. It's gonna be like Space Island Cerberus pacifiers and candy necklaces. And it's gonna be like the worst like rave music you've ever heard. It's either that or like, I don't know, maybe... Is this a... What the... Wait. Hello? Hold on. Okay, at first I thought that there was some kind of like Half-Life Barnacle type thing going on here. But I think this is a graphical error. Yeah. See that? Huh. And then it grabs me. How am I going? Alright, headshots do actually do extra damage. There's an abundance of items to find and just no inventory space. It's a little frustrating. No! We just got killed. We got torn apart by teeth monsters. You know, I did play a Blue's Clues inspired horror game once before called Minty's something. Mince Hints. That's what it was. Mince Print. No, Mince Hints is what it was. What the squelch? Yeah, I just remembered that I played that. Oh. What's this? Oh. Okay, I think I maybe need to bring extra bullet. Gone. Nope, this is healing. Doctor will be with you soon. That one is healing. I don't really want to bring two of those. So 42 must be... 42 must be the bullets. Oh yeah, I gotta combine them. There we go. Pop that bad boy in. Heath! Now we got plenty of teeth. And then... Let's do it. Like being at a dang amusement park or something. The different like rides or whatever. I guess like haunted houses. That open. Okay, that was all the bolt cutters were for. Looks like. And then there's some crap over here. Oh yeah. Almost forgot about you. More bullet. Yeah. A lot of enemies in here. I think there's one down here. Maybe. Maybe not. There you are. The one? Okay. Can't pick that up, but I do want that. Okay. So if I drop that and then pick it back up, it should stack. There we go. Devs, on the off chance that you're watching this, being able to combine those in inventory would be very nice. Or maybe I'm stupid and just missing how to do that. Oh, I forgot about you. Yep, forgot about you. I heard you say something about tooth bullets earlier. Is it your teeth? These are my bullets. Any questions? And in case you're wondering, this is my gun. You gotta admit, it's a rad design for a gun. Kind of rules. So, someone else's teeth. Yeah. What, you a cop? To answer that. Sir, let me see the teeth. No, no. What are you, my dentist? What are you, my cop dentist combo? Prentist? Coptist? You're gonna like electrocute me? No, we're all good. Hello, I am Computer. How may I help you, Steve? Steve, you can start there. Okay, Steve. Can do. Activating. Activating what? You've signed up for a 2-year subscription to MeUndies. What? I didn't want that. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Switch 1, switch 2. It looks like this computer is waiting on the input from 2 different switches. Perhaps I should look around for them. What? Perhaps. perhaps. With all the great patterns and breathable material, who wouldn't want a subscription to MeUndies? That's right, this stream brought to you by... This stream sponsored by MeUndies. Pending sponsorship. What if somebody made like a... like... intentionally... like awful... instead of MeUndies, it's like a really like terrible... underwear company. It's just really cheap. Like they're just trying to be the absolute cheapest on the market. It's called like Me Crusties or something. Maybe it's like used underwear, I don't know. You just misunderstand the prompt and think it's underwear for pirates only. Arr, MeUndies. MeUndies are all soggy. Just the way I like them, cause I'm a god dang pirate. Yarr. Shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Now with widened leg holes to avoid any nasty peg leg accidents. You know what? Underserved. It's an underserved demographic. Pirates, that is. That's the thing. They've got the money. You just can't ask where it came from. You know, don't be asking too many questions. What might... Oh, I'm stepping in broken glass, which is probably alerting... Yeah, Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I keep stepping in broken glass and alerting the monster. Fuck. I'm gonna die. Maybe if I just hang out here, it'll go away. Use my code YAR8 for 20% off. Yeah, I feel like pirates would definitely they would buy Me Crusties. Fuck. He's like, please never mention Me Crusties again. Can't jump, right? Oh, I can. No, I can't. Never mind. Wait, I can? Oh, that's for lean to look. Never mind. MeUndies will mention that in the cease and desist letter that they send you. Hey, which one of you is narking on me? Which one of you is, you know, selling out your boy? Whoa. Puzzle, okay. What do I do? Just this? Wait. A simple puzzle. It's not even really much of a puzzle, is it? And broken glass. Alright, where's that other, Uh-oh. Alert, alert. Well, welcome on in. We got a raid from the vulture monster. Welcome on in, vulture monster. Welcome on in. Hope you had a good stream. Wow, I actually believed you were raided. Got her. Me get raided. What a joke. No, wait, I actually was raided earlier. I think most people know better than to raid me. Honestly, that's just fear and cowardice. Shout out Vulture Monster. Yeah, this is very Amnesia the Bunker. Alright, where the heck is the other thing? So I got the red wire. The wire is locked from the other side. That's probably the door I need to unlock by doing this puzzle. All that clanging and banging around is getting to me. Yep, it's gonna come right out of there, isn't it? Oh, maybe not. They were playing Space Island Cerberus, the game. You need that game needs an update, I think. No, I can't. That's a big ask. That is not an ask. That is not an ask. It's a demand. No. Uh-oh. 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 Can't go in that way. Oi, 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 oi. Run, run, run. Get in the thing. Get under the thing. Wait. Aw, she's stupid. We good? We're on good terms now. No, we're not. Yeah, we are. We're on good terms. Am I injured? Yes, I am. Ooh. I need to use 2 of these? Holy moly. She hits hard. She ain't messing around. Jesus. Forgot to mention an opossum came up to my back porch a while back. Oh, nice. This one, this one, this one, and then this one. There we go. Switch complete. Well, that broken glass is gonna alert the monster again. Uh-oh. Saw another one in the yard a long while later. I wonder if it was the same one. Certainly could have been. I feel like possum, I don't really know. I feel like they probably like stay in like a certain area. I was walking by an opossum a couple weeks ago and he was doing the SpongeBob walking running meme. Basically, he'd look back at me and pick up the pace. Ways to get back. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Is it happening? Oh, all good? Okay. Monster? Boss. Possums don't have a territory? Okay, yeah, see, I legitimately did not know. I was unaware. There we go, there's the computer. They will return to places frequently if they find goodies or a nice place to sleep. I see. Wait, I activated both of them. What? What did it do? Oh, it opened this bridge. I see. Oh. Is this a trap? What am I supposed to do? Okay. Oh, another tape, a blank one. Descending even further down into the muck and the grime and the piss. Shit. That's what's down in the sewers. I can combine some of these to clear up space, of course. Yeah, there we go. Cozy. It's cozy. The muck and the grime and the piss and the filth. The waste of humanity. Cozy. Someone is cozy pilled. A lot of hiding places. And a lot of places that something could come out of. Pumpkin. We needed this for the black and white world. Brothers Noto 3. I don't know what you've been up to, but you've really pissed that alt vulture off. She's backed off me for a bit, but you need to be careful anytime you hear the scratching in the walls. You're drawing far too much attention to yourself. Toaster, Lolo, do you think the real reason Dr. Tapeworm has that name is because he lives in a VHS tape? Like a bookworm. But a okay. Tape. Out of any VHS tape, which one do you lurk in? Which one would you lurk in? No, he's an intestinal parasite. But if... let's just say that this tapeworm lives... like, he's coincidentally a tapeworm, but named after the fact that he lives in a tape. Kung Pao, enter the fist. Okay, that's fair. That works. The Blues Clues VHS. That seems more likely. After what we've learned tonight, that seems far more likely. I insulted his home. She backed off me for a bit, but you need to be careful anytime you hear the scratching in the walls. You're drawing far too much attention to yourself. Turns out we're not the only ones here. Cult of horror fans like ourselves have been traveling through these tapes longer than us, and they are fighting back against that vulture. They call themselves the New Flesh. Weird. The New Flesh was the name of the game that I played earlier this year, but this has nothing to do with that. Anyway, oops, didn't finish reading that. I'll take that pumpkin, though. Carved pumpkin has a creepy face carved into it and is hollowed out on the inside with a space for something to be placed inside. Wink. Why did it say wink? What was it implying? That's weird. What was that note? They told me the tapes are designed to break down the vulture's human disguise. Don't Carha me. I don't know why you guys are doing that. They told me the tapes are designed to break down the vulture's human disguise, which explains why Lighthouse has been so keen to erase any trace of them. The Lighthouse has been worming her way into the upper echelons of society and using her power and influence to secretly siphon off resources from the planet. The New Flesh have explained to me that we are not all occupying the same version of these tapes. I wondered why you weren't getting all the items I was leaving out for you and where the items for me were coming from. Each person that's watched a tape has separated into their own dimensional existence. The New Flesh are able to help direct items left in one dimension to another, so I've asked them to help me send a little gift your way. Next time you are back at the flat, look out for it. Ooh, okay. Okay. Is it a bigger gun? Walter, I'm not carving a hole into a pumpkin with you right now. It's not Halloween. Mike, every day's Halloween. Because we're goths, Mike. We're goths. What am I doing with this? Where did this clove cigarette come from? And then Walter has like black eyeliner on and like the black like swoopy haircut. Mike's wearing a Bauhaus shirt. What if Dr. Tapeworm's host got him from eating his VHS home? It will never die. I need a Mike Goth edit like yesterday. Yes, I agree. Where's the hole for Walter? Because if it's not for putting a candle in, I'm not doing it. Oh wait, what's the hole for Walter? Don't ask too many questions. Mike with pitch black lipstick and a spiked collar. That feels very fitting, I think. Yeah. Read it in the Walter voice. Which one? Oh. I was confused that that's what. Okay. All right. Fine. Sure. I'll do it. What's the hole for, Walter? Because if it's not for putting a candle in, I'm not doing it. It's like veering into Mario territory, but there we are. We had a good pumpkin going, Walter, and you had to screw it up with your hole and your being horny and your dick. You're a goth, Luigi. You're a dog, Luigi. Oof. Oh yeah, there's a present here. Ooh, what is it? This is a very ska-coded present. Inventory's full. Oh, hang on. Oh, you know what? Actually. Oh wait, no. Yes, it is. Nope, no. Stop. Gift box A. Gift from my brother. Perhaps it can be opened if I take a closer look. First off, take this out of here. Sag, Mike just wanted to celebrate together because they're in love, but Walta is always horny. Rotted, all of you. Yes. All right, let's see. Take a closer look at that box. Face painted disc. A wooden disc with a strange, distinguished face painted on the front. Okay. So it's for the Giallo town. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright, nice. Ooh. Cool. Let's pop this in there. Cold chair. Ooh. Hello? Oh, this is ammo for the violin. Ooh, I didn't know that was gonna be. Yeah. Okay, cool. What, I forget what number that was. You think there's an alternate reality where Walta runs away with Mike in season 5? For sure. That was actually the original ending for the show, but you know. You know, AMC got involved. It was very messy. Let's see. So don't need that anymore. We need to go. We can either go. Well, no, we can't go back. Can we go back here? Can we use the violin now? Like, are we still trapped? I think we're still gonna be trapped. We still need like something to. Yeah, I don't think we can get the violin yet. The pumpkin. Oh, actually, we have two different places. Okay. We could either go back to Giallo Town, or we can go back to Black and White, because we have the pumpkin now. But we also have this. We've got two options here, and I don't know which one I want to take. Guess we'll figure that out. Go back in here. This is the same, right? This didn't change, did it? All right. Anyway, I guess we'll figure that out next time. Because that's gonna do it for tonight, everybody. Thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate you all being here tonight. Dead format is really cool. I really am enjoying it. I like it. I recommend it. This is good, especially if you're a fan of horror and love to see all the like tropes and styles and all that shit represented. It's very nice, very good. That's gonna do it for tonight, everybody. Thanks everybody again for hanging out. I appreciate you all being here. So tomorrow I will be back with more of the clown show. Yeah, quitting time. Tomorrow I'll be back. My face is so red. I felt like my cheeks were getting really hot. I don't know why it does that. Anyway, tomorrow I'll be back with more Dead format. I don't know how much of this game is left. I thought that. Okay, let me see. I played that for 3.5 hours roughly. I thought the game's probably about 6 hours total, I would guess, or at least how long it'll take me. Maybe a bit, maybe 7. I have no idea actually. Now I'm not sure how long this game is, but tomorrow, I know I want to play more Dead format tomorrow. I'll probably play more. According to the schedule, I'll be playing Dead format and Observation Duty 8. We'll see. I might do both, or it might just be Dead format. I don't know. We'll see. But we might finish this game tomorrow. Maybe not. I don't know. And then Silk Song the next day, and then Queen's Domain demo and Observation Duty 8 on Thursday. That is the plan for this week. I already talked about it at the beginning of the stream. Yeah, definitely don't look at any clips from last Friday's stream. Don't look at them. They don't exist. Also, thank you everybody who's been taking clips. I appreciate it. It's seriously super helpful. It really does help. Saves me a ton of time, and I'm already always pressed for time. So, don't start too early tomorrow because I have to run errands and grocery shop. Okay, I was gonna start at our normal time tomorrow, but I'm gonna wait for Shadow. Honestly, if anybody deserves me actually doing that, it's Shadow. There's no HLTB for this. I wanted to say the HLTB time. What? There's no H. Oh, how long to beat? Oh. Okay. I was, yeah, okay. I'm stupid is what it is. Much like the vulture monster in the game, I'm just stupid. I'm gonna try to fly through the store. Yeah, well, hey, you know what? It's definitely very safe and a great idea to put my stream on just full volume while you're walking around the store, as we've learned tonight. I'm looking at other people, like, at least on reviews on the Steam reviews, I'm seeing anywhere between 5 hours and 11.5 hours. If these people are actually, this might be a 10-hour game. I don't know. This might be about a 10-hour game. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that. I have no idea. I don't know how long this game is, but hey, I like it. It's fun. It's good. It's really, like, the style and everything is very, very cool. Alright, I've done it. It's safe. Don't get too much further in Core Keeper than us in the meantime, you crazy kid. No promises. No promise. Core Keeper is highly addictive, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, so that is gonna do it for tonight. You know, sometimes I find something, and I think, whoa, this is a find. I'm gonna show this on stream, and you know, nobody's like, this is like, you know, kind of nobody's heard of this, or this is a little not. I haven't seen anybody else streaming this or whatever. I found something, and I was like, ooh, I'm so excited to stream this when I get around to it, probably like next week or something. I'm gonna make a whole big thing out of it. And I see Vinny Vinesauce streaming it right now. God damn it, Vinny! Quit beating me to the punch. Quit. I found it first. How dare you take this from me? I was gonna stream this first. Well, fuck it, raid him and call his ass out. No. You're the content thief. God dang it. At any rate, whatever. Don't spoil it for yourself. I have something really, really cool that I'll probably be streaming next week. For like the Friday stream or something. I'll tell you this much. The people who do know about this, say it's probably the scariest game of the year, and it's not a horror game. Technically. No jump scares, no monsters, and it's very, it's completely realistic. So I'm excited to stream that one. Tape's freaking out. He knows. The no scary. Oh, trust me. I've seen people say it's easily yeah, it's gonna be scary. Yeah, you know. Okay. I'm excited about that one. Although I gotta get my VR legs back. It's been a while. I don't want to get sick. I'm gonna have to build up a tolerance again. But I'll be, yeah, that'll probably be like next week or something. Okay. As I was saying. Spoilers. Spoiling my own stream. As I was saying, thanks everybody for hanging out. I appreciate you all being here, the resubs and all that stuff. And Sarah Mine with the raid. Yeah, let me see if there's anybody to raid on out to. So give me a second here while I try to pick a raid. Hang in there just a moment.
Next December, thanks to our entire Game Awards team and everyone who helped make this show possible. Happy holidays. Good night, everybody.
All right, gang. I'm getting too hung up on trying to pick somebody to raid on out to, so we'll just end it for tonight. Again, thanks everybody for hanging out. Appreciate you all being here, the resubs and all that stuff. I'll see you guys tomorrow. With a more dead format and perhaps even some Observation Duty 8. Have a good night, everybody. Transmission over.